Hi, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's talk about a question that comes up an awful lot, which is I don't have enough time for marketing. And I'll tell you what I tell my clients. Comes down to a couple of things. One, how important is this to you? I mean, from a practical standpoint, if you are, you're set up where you've just got a few clients and you really only want a couple more clients, I mean, look, word of mouth and referrals are probably going to be fine for you. You don't really need a marketing system. Marketing systems are really most appropriate for people who want to paint on a larger canvas, people that really want to be one of the recognized experts in their field. And look, no judgment. But if that's not you, you can start a marketing project with a great amount of enthusiasm, but pretty quickly, it will start to diminish. So, the first question is, how important is this to me? Really, what are the goals for my business? Now, the second part is having a plan and carving out time for it, and you do it religiously, just like anything else. There's the old adage of, going to the gym for a short period of time is better than not going to the gym at all. And sometimes we think, okay, well, I'm not up for an entire big workout, so I don't go to the gym. But, you go to the gym, you just do a smaller workout, and, that's good. It's good for your health, good for all sorts of things. Same thing with marketing. You set aside time for it. And sometimes maybe you got a little bit more time, sometimes you don't. Now, I'll tell you what I do. This isn't necessarily what you should do, but what I do is I do my marketing first thing in the morning. I like to have a certain amount of structure to my life. I don't like, I don't like to have everything mapped out. I don't like to have every hour accounted for, but I do like a certain amount of structure. And I find that structure in the morning works best for me. Primarily, well, I work out of the house, so, I don't really have a commute. So for me, I wake up in the morning. And Marion and I, we do this Wim Hof breathing. And I don't know if you are familiar with Wim Hof, Wimhoff. Check it out on YouTube. I mean, it's really good stuff. We started doing it back about 6, 7 months ago, and it's just phenomenal. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. And then what I do is I carve out a certain amount of time to do my marketing. And the marketing that I do and the marketing that I'd recommend for you is very focused on social media. So, it's writing a blog post, and you post it on LinkedIn and on the LinkedIn groups that are relevant to you. Not so much in terms of what you do, but where your prospective clients are. So, I tend to post on LinkedIn not only among the marketing community, because quite frankly, I've got a number of clients who are marketers, but also in the various groups where I would be most likely to attract clients. So that would be coaches and consultants and financial advisors and alternative investment advisors, those sorts of people. So write a blog post, you post it on LinkedIn and LinkedIn groups. Now, I like video, and that's just me, and I'm comfortable doing video. If you do have an advantage in this marketing, because so much of this is about know, like, and trust. And there is, nothing that's going to accelerate the process faster than putting out videos. And so I do these videos, and I do them and post them on Instagram, post them on Facebook, post them on LinkedIn. And, they working really well in terms of building a community. I think this would work well for you too. And remember, of course, that when you're doing a video, it's really just like talking to a friend. It's not all about being a fancy presentation. It's just really about being sincere, using your authentic voice. But if you're not comfortable doing video, hey, look, you can record something on your phone, and you can distribute it that way. But the important thing is that you do things on a regular, consistent basis. A little bit every day goes a long way. And you don't want to have, weeks go by, months go by, and you haven't been reaching out to your community, because then all that great momentum that you had, that starts to diminish. Because remember, hey, look, this video, if you're watching this is just like one of a gazillion real number of things that you're going to be watching, consuming, looking at during the day. So, if I'm not out there on a very, very consistent basis, hey, I'm easy to forget about. I know that, and that's the reason why I tend to be, so I don't know if the word is prolific or not, but I do tend to be posting on a regular basis, and I do it in the morning. And then it takes me maybe about an hour, and then after that, hey, I'm off doing my day, doing my thing, and it's a little bit free form from there, and that just corresponds with kind of how I like to work. Maybe you're better doing it around noon. Maybe you're better doing it in the evening. Doesn't make any difference, but just figure out what time of day works well for you. Carve that out, and then do some outreach to your community. Because this is all about building community, reaching out to the people that are going to be prospective clients, providing some great value, some great education, and then of course a certain percentage, probably a small sliver, are going to reach out to you to learn more about how you might be able to help them solve their problems. So anyway, I hope you found this to be helpful. And as always, I hope I have the chance to speak with you personally one of these days. But until then, bye for now.